Thanks to Noom for partnering with me on this video. Hey you, I'm celebrity menswear stylist Ashley Weston, and here are 10 things that any guy can do to instantly look better today. So we all have those days that we wake up looking and feeling a bit worse for wear. Maybe you had 1 tea mini martinis the evening before. Maybe you stayed up too late binging Real Housewives, I'm not here to judge. Or maybe you just had a bad night's sleep. Either way, the first step to looking like your good old handsome self is to hydrate by drinking a glass or 2 of water first thing in the morning. So the reason why hydrating just after waking is so important is because the 6 to 8 hours is that we're usually, asleep is a very long time for our body to go without water. So starting your day with some good old H2O before your morning joe is good for your skin, good for your brain, and good for your metabolism, and ultimately results in a better feeling and better looking you. So the next thing that you can do to look better today is to get some kind of sweat going, preferably by engaging in some sort of physical activity. Apart from the obvious muscle building and fat loss benefits of exercise, getting sweaty on a regular basis increases the flow of blood to the skin, keeping it looking young and radiant. Sweat is also really good for your hair as it unclogs the follicles on your scalp, thus creating room for new hair to grow. If you're not a big fan of exercise and you still want to get a sweat going, then you could also go full Joe Rogan and hit the sauna, but please remember to drink extra water when doing so. So when we're feeling a bit under the weather, the first place that it shows is on your face, and one of the easiest ways to both look and feel better almost instantly is to give yourself a manly mini facial. Now, I know there was once a time when skin routines were culturally reserved exclusively for women, but gentlemen, we now live in a post-Queer Eye world, and there's no excuse for you not to be giving your body's largest organ some much-needed TLC. So start by gently scrubbing your face using a decent cleanser, but not bar soap, before applying some moisturizer, and if you want to go one step further, totally recommend this, an eye cream. Finish it off with some sunscreen and you're good to go. And if you're looking for a new way to feel better about yourself while also improving your health in the process, then look no further than the sponsor of this video, Noom. So, not too long ago, I decided that I wanted to kick some of my unhealthy habits so that I could enjoy my summer vacation to the absolute fullest. And while researching fitness apps and nutrition plans, I came across Noom. This award-winning weight loss program utilizes real-life cognitive behavioral research to help users to incorporate positive habits into their daily lives to facilitate long-lasting personal change. I just love how both my goal coach and the daily Noom lessons explain the psychology of weight loss, including topics like motivation, big picture thinking, and goal setting in a simple and accessible way. So my personal favorite lesson was definitely the one on behavior change, which outlined how certain factors can trigger poor dietary decisions and how exactly we can change this. As well as providing super helpful info, Noom also allows me to track my steps, log my meals, and keep a diary of my progress, thus allowing me to hit both my short and long-term health goals. Yay! Having used Noom for just over a month now, I realized that I feel not only the physical benefits, but also the mental ones too. And if you want to take a quick and easy evaluation to create your own custom Noom plan, simply head down to the description box and use my personalized link provided. Thanks again to Noom for sponsoring this video, and now back to our list. So having worked with male clients of all ages and industries for over a decade now, one of the most common things that I see so many guys self-conscious about is their smile, or more particularly their teeth. So maybe you had braces when you were a kid, definitely me, or maybe you just haven't been to the dentist in a while. But either way, if you're uncomfortable with your smile, then you can quickly and easily fix this by whitening your teeth. There once was a time when anything teeth related was either stupidly expensive, extremely painful, or both, but thankfully this is no longer the case. My favorite quick fix solution when it comes to teeth whitening has got to be Crest strips. So these easy to use, pain-free strips can remove up to 10 years worth of stains to provide you sparkly white teeth without forking out hundreds to visit the dentist. Just make sure you apply them after your morning coffee. Another way for you to look better almost instantly is to tackle any unsightly hair that may have appeared on either your head or your body. Now, I'm not talking about your beard, your mustache, or your luscious locks. I'm actually referring to those areas of your body that you've maybe forgotten to include as part of your daily grooming routine, or at least part of your grooming routine. There's nothing worse than seeing a guy with hair poking out from his nose, his ears, or armpits, except maybe a pronounced unibrow or a distracting neck beard. Also, don't be afraid to tackle any hair that may have started growing on the backs of your hands. A little is fine, but too much is definitely straying into teen wolf territory. All right, so this next one. This will instantly make you look better and way more confident. You want to re-examine your posture. So odds are you're probably watching this on your phone or on a laptop, hunched over in a way that is not doing your neck or back any favors. So one of my favorite tips for improving your posture is to just pretend there's a string coming from the very top of your head and that's being pulled real tight, thus shifting your gaze up, pushing your shoulders back. Standing up straight ultimately makes you look bigger in a good way, more open and approachable, which for us ladies is super attractive. Want to take it one step beyond? Maybe go for a deep tissue massage or even a gentle yoga class to give yourself a good stretching out and remove any built up tension. So I couldn't in good conscience make a video on how men can improve their appearance without discussing the subject of clothing. However, this next point isn't just me saying that you need to go out and buy a whole new wardrobe, complete with shiny white sneakers, timeless bomber jackets, and a must-have pair of dark wash jeans. Though if you really want to do that, maybe it wouldn't hurt. Instead, you want to choose an outfit made up of items that tick these 3 specific boxes. Each item fits you properly. Each item is clean. This goes double for your shoes, and not just because there's 2 of them. And each item is wrinkle-free. Basically, just give them a once-over with an iron, or even better, a steamer. Wearing unflattering, dirty, or wrinkled clothing is probably the easiest way to ruin your overall appearance, and the worst part is that it can so easily be avoided. Also, while we're at it, be sure to ditch any of the following items: Crocs, cargo shorts, white socks, and cheesy slogan t-shirts. Trust me, these belong in your dumpster, not your closet. And now that you've assembled an outfit comprised of clean, wrinkle-free, and flattering clothing, one of the easiest things you can do to further elevate your appearance is to roll up your shirt sleeves to expose some of that delicious, manly forearm. I know I've said this in the past, but I don't think men really understand how this one simple move has the power to effortlessly grab women's attention. It's manly, it's stylish, and it's oh so attractive. Also, if it's warmer out, you can do something similar with the bottom half by simply rolling up or pinwheeling your chinos or jeans to flash some of that minkle. However, if you really want to try and pull off this particular look, make sure you're wearing some no-show socks. Otherwise, you're just gonna look kind of dorky. So unlike the other points on this list, which you can pretty much do all by yourself, this final one will definitely require the help of a professional. No, I'm not referring to plastic surgery or therapy. I'm actually just talking about visiting your barber. So many guys wait too long between haircuts, but visiting your barber is best thought of as a self-care investment that can have a huge benefit, not only on your physical appearance, but also on your overall mental health. Make sure to go for a style that suits your face, and always remember that good haircuts are never cheap, but also cheap haircuts are never good. And there we have it. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Bye.